Okay, hello, welcome back to my battle on Homestead. This is part 2, where my opponent had just withdrawn from this position and taken over taking this position here. My army is now split into two groups, basically. Two line here with 2 rifles and a horse artillery, which I will position here later, and 2 guard units along with 3 rifles on this right flank with the howitzer, which has been shooting at his units while he was taking this long march. So because he's still under artillery fire, he is basically forced to attack now. Well, because he can concentrate fire on this line infantry, he has pretty strong force here. So with these 2 ranged units and basically 2.5 line infantry unit, he could be doing quite a lot of damage, but he keeps those in this really packed formation, which is pretty vulnerable, and my line infantry is near enough now that I can move them into a forcing position, a flanking position here, so I can try to get rid of those rangers and then get through to his core units, really, which is this line and basically this Black Watch. Also, this Black Watch, I hadn't seen that before, so I target this with the howitzer now as well. I moved this line infantry to the front to sort of stop his movement, to block his movement, so I can manually target the ground in front of the Black Watch, so I can make optimal damage here, which is with these 3 shells that you just saw, does near to 50 men loss in this. So now basically I'm got him surrounded here, plus the howitzer fire, so he's taking quite some abuse here now. This flank. So this is the fight we just witnessed, and I'm moving up my line infantry here to basically assault this hill. This unit comes under fire from the long range units here, so I have to run them up the hill, which I don't like to do, but this will shorten the time that they're under fire. And also I move in my light dragoons to charge into these green jackets to avoid them keeping firing at me. So yeah, what he does now is to move his line infantry to help the green jackets in melee against the light dragoons, but that is not the wisest decision in my eyes, because I can shut it off here and take them under pretty concentrated fire from my line infantry from those 2 units. Also, I have my heavy cavalry unit left, which I position here. So he has 2 options with this heavy cavalry unit. Either he attacks my flank here, and I can take this to attack his rear in turn, or he can, which I suspected he would do, attack this unit in the first place, which is weakened, and he has a charge bonus because he's going down the hill. And this is the option he'll take. Charges down the hill now, and he does attack this unit, but that just means that my troops here have the better position, so this is really more important now than this single sort of sacrificial cavalry unit that I have here. Yeah, I pushed him back on this flank here now as well, so he has to retreat. The other units have routed. This is basically he still has quite a lot of 100 people here in this unit, but it's under fire from those 2 units. My cavalry has routed now, but what does he do with his lifeguards? He's trying to attack my rifles here, because it's an exposed flank here. He does have to run through this wood, which slows him down, so I have time to get my riflemen facing him and actually as you see, deploy stakes now. Plus I micro this artillery to shoot him with shrapnel. So his 35 lifeguards now take heavy losses by first the shrapnel now. It's 27, 25, 23. Yeah, it's down to 17 when he actually arrives. But yeah, even a rifleman unit will be able to defeat this thing, this decimated unit in melee. So this is basically the mopping up situation where pincing him from both sides. So only gonna last a few seconds. Last unit to rout. So take a look at these stats. We both killed around 500, which is again because the howitzer quick lime shot isn't counted. As you see, he has 900 people lost, as opposed to me having killed apparently 560 only. Well, anyway, GG to my opponent, and thanks for watching. Bye.